Next slide, please. Okay, the key principles of a responsive web design. The first one I'll be talking about this morning is Field Grid. When you're trying to build a responsive web design, it is advisable that you use a flexible grid layout that adapts to different screen sizes. Elements should be sized in, it's been advised that elements should be sized in relative units, percentages, rather than fixed units. Another key principle of a responsive web design is flexible images. Images should be responsive and they should be scaled within their containing elements. We can use CSS properties like max width to ensure images don't overflow. Also, another key principle of a responsive web design is media queries. You can implement CSS media queries to apply different styles based on devices, based on device characteristics. This allows for tailored styles for smartphones, tablets, and desktop. Next slide, please. Then some of the frameworks used in carrying out a successful responsive web design. Next slide, please. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Okay.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. Some of the popular frameworks used in carrying out a responsive web design is Bootstrap, Foundation, Boomer. Bootstrap is one of the most widely used front-end frameworks. Bootstrap includes a responsive grid system, pre-designed components, and powerful JavaScript plugins. It simplifies responsive design by using breakpoints and field grids. Another important framework is Foundation. Foundation is a robust responsive framework that includes a grid system. It includes UI components and tools for creating flexible and responsive designs, and it is more customizable compared to Bootstrap. Another important popular framework is Boomer. Boomer is a modern CSS framework based on Flexbox, offering easy-to-use classic and mobile-first approach for a responsive web design. Some of the tools used are browser developer tools. Most modern browsers such as Chrome, DevTools, Firefox developer tools, they have built-in responsive design testing features that allow you to test your site across different screen sizes. We also have Responsinator. Responsinator is a free online tool that simulates how your site will look on different devices. We also have Browser Stack, a cross-browser testing tool. It allows you also to test responsiveness on real devices and browsers just to check out the layout, be it on desktop or mobile. Next slide, please. So some of the best practices in order to achieve this responsive web design. The first one is keep it simple. Design for smaller screen first, then progressively enhance for larger screen. What do I mean by that? When you're trying to achieve a responsive web design, and try and design for smaller screen first to check it out, to see how it will come out before moving on to design for larger screens. This approach ensures essential context is being prioritized. You can use media queries to apply styles tailored to different devices and screen sizes. Another one is mobile app first approach. Like I said earlier, design your site for mobile devices first and then enhance for larger screens. Test across devices. Regularly test your design on various. Make sure you test your device on. Make sure you test your design on various devices and screen sizes to ensure compatibility. You can use browser developer tools to simulate different environments and devices. The last one is optimize for speed. When you're trying to build a responsive web design, make sure you minimize the use of heavy scripts and large files that can slow down your load times. You can use caching techniques and then content delivery networks to enhance performance. Last slide, please. So, conclusion, the key goal of the responsive design is to create seamless user experience across devices, whether a user is viewing a website on a desktop, be it on a tablet or a smartphone. A responsive website adjusts to different devices and screen sizes, enhancing user experience. While an unresponsive website remains static and is hard to navigate on smaller screens. There are some websites that you can't access them on your mobile because they are very hard to access. You won't even like the whole interface, which is not a very nice idea. So thank you. Does anybody have any question? Any question from anyone?